Hello, everybody. Make sure you grab a block, a pillow, like a couch cushion, or even two of your bed pillows, and a blankie. Good Tuesday, everyone. Hello, welcome to Yoga with Rachel. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Um, we are going to focus on ourselves today, how great we are just being in our own presence, um, and a little shoulder openers, and some hip movement. So, with that being said, make sure you have a block. If you don't have a block, you can always use a pillow, a couch pillow, or your pillow for your bed, and your blanket for Shavasana. So with that being said, let's come into our soft seated pose. Let's get grounded, really ground down here. Gently tilt your chin to your chest. Bring your palms, your wrists towards your knees. Let your palms reach up towards the ceiling. And now allow them to drop softly towards your knees, your palm, the backs of your palms. And just focus here on centering. Focus on letting everything go that no longer serves you. Being present in this moment. Allowing all outside sounds, people, things to just be where they are. And you be here for yourself in this hour. We're going to take one deep inhale, filling up our lungs completely, and opening up our mouths and letting it out. We're going to inhale from our belly, from our lungs, from the bottom of our lungs up towards the middle half and the very top. Expanding our ribs open. Pausing at the top. And exhaling from the top all the way down, collapsing our lungs inward. Inhale. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. Thumbs are pressing into our heart. And let's set our intention for our practice this morning. This afternoon. Whatever you need or want or desire from the universe, set it here. If you need a little guidance, my intention for today is to be as great as I possibly can within myself. No judgment, no insecurities, no sadness, just greatness. Each and every one of us are great in our own unique ways, and we need to focus on that. And we'll seal that with a deep breath in and release it to the universe. Another deep breath in and seal it for yourselves. Gently flicker your eyes open. Welcome. Let's begin with our standing up. Gently roll up from our seated pose. Reach our arms over our heads. Interlace our thumbs, so connect your thumbs. Allow your fingers to spread wide. Press your arms back. Press your heels into your mat. Maybe arch your back a tad. Exhale. Bring those arms down. Inhale back up. Look up this time. Maybe trace your thumbs with your fingers, with your wrists. Exhale, come back down. This time, take your fingers and cross them the opposite way. So if the left thumb was on top, make the right thumb on top. Inhale, lift up, look up. Reach back. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, release. Reach your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers towards one another. Take your pointer finger together. Gently bend your knees, almost like you're coming into chair pose. And now send those arms up towards the ceiling. Allow your chest to rest on your thighs. Send those arms up a little further, maybe even over your head. Allowing the crown of your head to really rest towards your mat. And hold it here. And gently bring your arms down towards your bum, and now extend those legs, roll up, press your arms down towards your heels. Allow your heart to open here. Press those shoulder blades together. Look up at the ceiling. Exhale, bend your knees. Lift those arms over your head. And gently rise back up. Release your arm. Reach those arms down. Look up at the ceiling. And release. Bring your palms to your shoulders and gently make circles going backwards. Giving yourself your own little massage. And the opposite way. And gently release. Let your arms hang and just shake them out. Gently roll back down. Come onto all fours. And from here, you can either grab a block. So Puppy pose, but with a block. So you're going to bring your chest a little closer to your mat. Send your arms out in front of you on your block. You can table tip your fingers here. Just allow your heart to sink a little deeper towards your mat. So that's option one. Option two, if you don't have a block, you can always use a pillow. So I'm going to just double my pillow over so it can give me a little bit more height. But just reach those arms. Keep your arms straight. Allow your head to rest on your mat or on your pillow. Allow your hips to reach up towards the ceiling. So really good shoulder opener here. And just breathe into the space. And gently release that pillow out of the way or your block. Come back into your table. From here, extend that left arm up towards the edge of your mat. Make sure your fingers are spread wide open, right? Root down. So your arm, really root down here. Send that right arm up. And we're going to thread it through, resting on the side of our right shoulder and the right head. Press your hips back. Hold it here. Gently lift. Reach that right arm up. And right arm goes towards the edge of your mat. Left arm reaches up. And thread it through. Resting on your left shoulder and the left side of your head. And gently reach that left arm up, bring it back, come back into your table. And sway your hips from side to side. Curl your toes under. Press back into your downward facing dog. From here, we're going to roll up, starting at our tailbone. Roll up, press up high into high plank, and then shift into plank. Shift your hips back, come into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, roll up to high plank, and then shift back into plank, and now downward facing dog. So a slow roll up, warming up our spine, getting all of our lubricants working. And now just walk it out. Press your heels into your mat. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Look between your knees. Hold it here. 2, 1. Take that right leg. Gently take your right toes to your left heel. Press your chest back. 2, 1. Gently root down that right leg. Take the left foot. Press your toes into your right heel. Press your chest back. Hold. 2, 1. Gently release. Walk it out. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Come into your ragdoll, opposite palm to opposite elbows. Sway from side to side. And gently release those arms. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring those thumbs to the hip creases. Gently bend your knees. Press back into your heels. Lift those toes up. Press your shoulder blades together. Hold. Keep your core engaged. 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms to your shins. Press those shoulder blades back. Maybe give your little neck a stretch here. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into your first plank. You can always come to your knees. If not, low plank. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Walk it out. Bend your knees, look forward, step forward, or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring those palms to your hip flexors, bend your knees, rest your chest. Hang out here, lift those toes off your mat, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your core engaged. 2, 1, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into plank. Chaturanga, inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. And a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in, and let it go. Bend your knees, look forward, step forward, walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring those big toes to touch, zip in those thighs. Inhale, reach up. So reach up, and now drop those hips coming into our chair pose. Return this way. Chair pose, and from chair, take the left arm under the right, eagle arms. Hold it here. Keep your core engaged. Pull those forearms away from your face. Hold. 2, 1. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one, exhale. Inhale up. Unravel, reach up, look up. Palms, heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And let it go. From here, we're going to root down the left leg. We're going to bring the right leg up. From here, we're going to send it back. Step it back. Come into your warrior 2. Shimmy that right foot out just a tad. So you're in proper alignment, knee over ankle. Press those shoulder blades together. Now send your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Really point your fingers down towards your mat, opening up your heart. Hold it here. 2, 1. Twist your torso. Humble warrior. So chest is on the inside of your left thigh. The crown of your head is reaching for your mat. Reach those arms over your head. 2, 1. Inhale back up to your warrior 2. From your warrior 2, extend that left leg. Reach forward. So triangle pose, but we're not going to reach down for our shin or our ankles. We're going to reach forward. Just lengthen here. Hold. 2, 1. Back to warrior 2. Turn your palm up, your left palm up. Lean forward. Now reach that right arm over. Parallel track your head. Try not to collapse that left ear towards your left bicep. Hold it here. Try not to cave forward. Stack those shoulders. 2, 1, back to warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into plank. From plank, we're going to set up for side plank. Left palm in the center. You can always drop your knee if you need. Bring big toes to touch. Stack those heels one in front of the other if you need. Send that right arm up. Press that hip up towards the ceiling. Take your dristi up towards your thumb. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Take that right palm to the back of your neck. Press that elbow back. And inhale. Take that elbow towards the mat. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back into side plank. Bring that right palm to come back into your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Be as great as you can be today. Take a deep breath in. And release all the staleness. Creating nothing but greatness and oneness with yourself. Bend your knees, look forward, step, float, or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Drop your hips. Come into your chair. From here, right arm under left. Connect those palms. Hang out here. Make sure your big toes touch. Keep your core engaged, and we're going to exhale it down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, unravel, reach up, look up. Palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Root down the right foot. Bring the left leg up. Gently hinge forward. Step that left leg back. Come into your warrior 2 on the right side. And maybe shimmy your right foot so you come into your warrior 2. From here, reach those arms back behind you. Lift your heart up here. Press those shoulder blades together. Exhale into your humble warrior. Inhale back up. Send those arms back out to your warrior 2. Press that left hip back. Extend that right leg. Reach forward. Hang here. 2, 1. Gently bend that right leg. Come into your warrior 2. Turn your palm up. Send that left arm over. Railroad track your head. Hold it here. Make sure you stack your shoulders for 3, 2, 1. Exhale back into your warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Coming into plank. Setting up for side plank on the right. Right palm in the center, big toes touch. Heel toe, one foot in the front of the other. Send that left arm up. Make sure your hips don't pop down, so send them up towards the ceiling. Hang out here. Take that palm to the back of your neck. Press that elbow up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Point it down towards your mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale down. Inhale. Reach that left arm up. Come back into your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale down. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And let it go. Come onto your tippy toes. Roll up into your plank. Press up into your high plank. Exhale into plank. Shift back into downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, press your forearms into your mat, coming into dolphin pose. From here, make sure you press your chest back towards your thighs. Hold it here. 2, 1. Shift back up into your plank. Low plank. Back to high plank. And downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Shift into your dolphin. Press those shoulders back, right? Slide them down your back. Press your chest towards your thighs. Hang out here. And now shift into your plank. Low plank. Back up to your plank. And downward facing dog. One deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And deep breath in. And let it go. Bend your knees, look forward, step, float, or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Root down the left leg, bring the right leg up, step it back, come into your warrior 1. Shift into your warrior 2. From your warrior 2, we're going to heel toe this left leg, coming into our wide leg stance. I'm going to turn this leg so my thumb's not in your face. So from here, your wide leg stance. Your feet are parallel with the short end of your mat. Interlace those fingers behind your bum. Inhale, lift that heart as high up towards the ceiling as you can. Reach those arms down towards your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. So your chest is parallel. Now send those arms up a little bit higher. Hold it here. 2, 1. Gently release those palms to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your palms behind your shins. Press your chest towards your thighs. Allow your head to just hang out here. And deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, table tent your fingers, lengthen your torso. Hold. Bring your heels and your toes out. From here, we're going to drop our hips, coming into our goddess squat, right? So from here, we're going to rise up. We're going to take our arms out beside us. Drop your hips a little bit more. And now take your left arm under your right. Eagle arms, setting up for our horse stable pose. From here, we're going to exhale, hinge forward. That sweet spot in those hips. Feel it. Just hold it here and breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back up. Unravel those arms. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Extend those legs. Keep your arms out beside you. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Sit back down into your goddess pose. Take that right arm under the left. Connect those fingers. Eagle arms. Exhale. Come into your horse stable pose. And wherever your sweet spot is, just stay there and breathe into it. For 3, 2, 1. exhale, extend those legs, extend your arms over your head. Take a deep breath in. Stick out your tongue and let it out. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. And we're going to heel toe our left leg coming back into our warrior two. Cartwheel our hands down to our mats, coming into plank. Left leg lifted up. Hang out here. We're just going to pulsate for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bend your knees. Look forward. Step float or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Bring your palms to your heart center. And just take a moment here. Root down the left leg, bring the right leg up. Gently step it back, coming into your warrior two. My bad, we already did this side. We need to do the right leg. So, root down the right leg, step the left leg back. Come into your warrior two. And I'm gonna turn this way. So again, my bum isn't in your face. From here, heel toe this right leg, coming into our wide leg stance again. Bring your palms to your hip flexors. Gently press those shoulder blades together, bringing those elbows as close together as you can. And from here, gently hinge forward. Halfway. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Bend that left knee. Lunge over to the left. Press those elbows inward. 2, 1. Come back to center. Bend that right leg. Lunge here. Press those elbows together. Hold. 2, 1. Come back to center. Allow your head to hang heavy. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes, and just hang out here. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Root down that left palm. Send that right arm up. Maybe you want to take that bind by wrapping your right arm all the way around to the left hip crease. Now peel that shoulder back. Exhale and release. Root down the right palm, send the left arm up. Maybe hang out here, maybe take that bind on the left side. And gently release. Root down both palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Heel toe that right leg coming into your warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into plank. Keeping that right leg lifted. Foot is flexed. We're going to pulsate for 10, 9, wait, we did 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Rest the tops of your feet on your mat. Press your hips back. Come into your child's pose. Send those arms out in front of you. Root down your palms, root down your forearms, shift your heart forward. Extend those arms out as far as you can, but keep your root down your forearms and your palms. Bring your chin to your mat. Hold it here, puppy pose. Maybe take your palms, place them together, and bring those palms up towards your head. Gently release those palms. Allow your heart to shift forward. Extend those legs coming into your cobra pose. Yeah, this was so good. Exhale and collapse onto your bellies. I hope you guys are doing good. Take your right arm, cross it over. Left arm is going to cross over. So almost fire log your arms in front of you, right? So left palm is to your right elbow, and your right palm is next to your left elbow. Allow your head to rest on your forearms. Bring your big toes to touch. And then take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath in. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, take your drishti forward. Hold it here. Exhale and release. Shift forward a tad so your shoulders are over your elbows. Allow your head to hang here. Inhale, roll those shoulders back, set your drishti straight ahead. Lift those thighs off the mat. Lift your feet off the mat. Toes are pointed. Hold. And gently release. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Set your drishti forward. Lift those thighs off the mat. And gently release. Bring your arms down beside you. Resting your favorite cheek on the mat. And your other favorite cheek. Now bring your arms out beside you, forming a T with your body. From here, we're going to roll over onto our left side. And just see wherever you are, wherever your sweet spot is, stay there. Root down that right leg behind your right. Root down your right leg behind your left leg. Use your right fingertips to help support you. And just hang out here. So a deep shoulder stretch. Gently roll onto your belly. Extend that right arm, forming that T. Roll to your right, table tent your left fingers, root down that left leg behind the right, and just hang out here. Gently roll onto your bellies. Bring your palms by your rib cage. Curl your toes under. Send your hips up. Coming into your table. Gently rock from side to side. Maybe even make some circles. And the opposite way. And cross at your ankles, send your hips back towards your heels. Extend those legs straight up in front of you. you need to grab something to drink or just take a moment, you can. From here, we're gonna sit back. You have your block handy. You can always place that block in between your thighs. Lock it in place. Press back. Press your heels into your mat. Lift your toes off. Bring those palms back behind your bum. Fingertips are facing away from your body, right? And your next inhale, lift those hips off the mat. Keep those heels rooted down. Press those hips up a little higher, coming into your reverse table. Hold it here. Squeeze that block for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. If you don't have your block, that's cool too, because I'm going to show you the opposite, the other way. So from here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, lift those hips, but make sure your legs don't bow out. So really press those legs together. Lift those hips up as high as you can. Keep those toes lifted off the mat, and we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Give yourself a nice little hug. Roll back 45 degrees. Try not to cave your chest in, so sit up. Roll those shoulders down your back. Lift those feet off the mat. Hover here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs out. Heels or toes are flexed. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Gently lengthen. Extend your arms over your head. Point your toes. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Interlace your fingers. Place it at the base of your neck. Press those elbows into your mat. Extend those legs. Point your toes. Hold it here. Lift your chin a little closer to your chest. Keep your core pulled in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Extend your legs straight up, the legs up the wall. Allow that left leg to hover. Reach up for those right toes. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Gently bring that left leg up. Right leg goes down. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Switch it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Root down the soles of your feet. Take your peace fingers, gently sweep the backs of your heels. Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. My apologies. Sorry, guys. Instagram had a hiccup for their moment. Sorry, Instagrammers. So, legs up the wall. No, sorry, we already did that. My bad. Root down the soles of your feet. Take your peace fingers, sweep the backs of your heels. And from here, we're going to lift those hips up off the mats. Lift up as high as you can. Interlace your fingers behind your bums. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And we're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Heel toe your feet to the edges of your mats and just windshield wiper those legs back and forth. Bring those legs in towards one another. Send that left leg down. Take your right leg, cross it over. Maybe stay here, right? Maybe bend that right leg, reach for your ankle. And press that right knee into your mat. Look over your right shoulder. And gently come back to center. Give yourself a hug. Extend that right leg down. Drop the left leg over. Maybe hang out here. Maybe bend that right leg. Look over your left shoulder. And gently release. Hug it in. Extend your legs straight up. The legs up the wall. Move down your palms. Gently shift your hips up. Lift your hips off the mat and slowly lower them down. Lift up and slowly lower down. Lift up and slowly lower down. 2 more. Lift up and slowly lower down. Last one. Lift up and slowly lower down. Bring those knees in. Give yourself another hug. Now we're going to go back to legs up the wall, prepping for shoulder stands. So from here, root down your palms, lift those hips off the mat. Bring your toes over your head, coming into plow, right? Support your lower back. Maybe just hang out here. This is as far as you can go. That's cool too. If you have your block nearby, you can always use your block to help support you by setting it at your sacrum, right? Resting your back on your block. If you want to come into full shoulder stand, use your palms to support your lower back. Lift those legs up. So from here, this is your shoulder stand, right? And you can play around. You can open up, make a V, bicycle. You can do whatever. Maybe even cross your legs. I'm not sure what you want to do, but maybe try something different, right? Maybe just create S shapes. Wherever you feel you need to be. From here, come back into plow. Toes are over our heads. And now bring your knees by your ears. Deaf man's pose. And we're going to gently roll out. Extend our legs straight down. Press our heels into our mats. Bring our palms underneath of our bums. Pressing into our forearms and our elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Allow your head to drop down in between them, right? If you have a neck issue, just keep your neck neutral. If not, hang out here. Point your toes. Maybe even reach your head a little bit closer to your mat, wherever you feel you need to be today. And hold. I'm going to take 3 lion's breaths. Take a deep breath in. Stick out your tongue. Another deep breath in. Another deep breath in. Gently bring your neck back to neutral. Release your palms from underneath your bum. Bring your heels as wide as the corners of your mat. Gently lower onto your backs. If you want to, you can take your block and just place it the flat side in between your shoulder blades. Right? To open yourself up. If you want to take your pillow, you can do the same by just placing it on your back. So just a tad bit of a lift with your pillow, not as much as with your block, or you can use your blanket as well. But I want you to lay back, press your lower back into your mat, press your shoulder blades into your mat, allow your legs to fall to the side. Bring your arms down beside you for palms up for receiving, palms down for grounding. Maybe take one deep inhale and then slowly let it out. Setting up for your Shavasana. Gently close your eyes. Allow yourself to be still. Maybe imagine being surrounded by nothing but bubbles. Like a huge bubble machine is blowing. And you're just surrounded by tiny, well, not tiny, but middle-sized bubbles. Just dance past you. Creating that soft, happy feeling in your core. That childlike feeling. Just allow those bubbles to dance past you, creating that silliness inside, creating that happiness, creating that loving feeling towards yourself. And as they dance around, swirl around, imagine all of the things that make you great are swirling inside you. Conjuring up your greatness, your happiness, your peacefulness, your calmness. And just allow those bubbles to swirl around. And as the bubbles begin to become less, and you become greater, full of life and love and happiness and peacefulness and stillness, then to make your way back into your house on your mat. Gently begin to bring awareness to your fingers and your toes. Press the backs of your legs into your mat and release. Press your shoulder blades into your mat and release. Squeeze all the muscles in your face together and release. Stick your tongue out as far as you can and release. And just take your eyeballs while your eyes are still closed, and just look from side to side, side-eyeing yourself. Giving your eye muscles a little exercise as well. And gently release. And when you're ready, roll over into your right or left side, coming into fetal position. And using your left arm or right arm to support you, come back into your soft seated pose, eyes still closed. Gently bring your palms to your knees. Roll your shoulders back 1 time. Roll your shoulders back 2 times. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. Thumbs in the heart. Let's do 3 rounds of deep cleansing breaths, beginning with a deep inhale. Deep inhale. Deep inhale. Thumbs to third eye. I thank you for being present and practicing with me this afternoon. Remember to always be authentically you. Be happy and most importantly, love. With gratitude, I bow. Namaste.